We are live.
All right.
Okay,
Hello,
are you muted?
everyone?
I forgot to ask if you're muted. I'm not sure how you're set up.
I don't think so.
You got
I
live
think
before Michael's here today.
Hello, everyone.
Still need to teach her how to move her screen over so she can see the chat. Anytime someone says something to you, I'll relay it to you.
All right. So can everybody hear me okay?
I hear you pretty good. You have to give people a few minutes to pop in. I really like how YouTube has changed this. So when you hit the live, automatically a notification goes out.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I noticed my phone ring. So I'm going to turn that off.
Boom shakalaka, Survivor Metal Man. How you doing?
Hey, Survivor.
Bushcraft channel. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you brought your Fatwood.
Where is my Fatwood? Ah, here's my little piece.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah, a little nub.
That's good, Survivor Metal Man. Hope you got some kind of air conditioner. You got to deal with more heat than I do. I can't imagine living down there. I barely survived in Kentucky. Good grief. I don't like heat. Speaking of heat, Laura, today's trivia will be about heat safety.
Ah, okay. Sounds like a good topic.
Yeah.
With the weather that we've been having.
It might be helpful.
Yes, that's the truth.
It was either that or ticks. I saw one about tick safety. Now that would be
God, no. Ticks, yuck, ew.
That would be handy for springtime. But it's
that would be. Yeah. For sure.
SKSU.
So, what's everybody been up to? What's everybody's plans for the 4th of July?
Yeah, what's new? Let's see. AC is running, but oh, I got my darn screen cut over. Can't read it all. Still hot and humid, Survivor Metal Man says. No kidding. Old school with a modern twist says, hello, lady.
Well, hello there, stranger. Nice to see you.
I had a chance to see James when I went down to Kentucky, but I had some issues. I had to come home.
Yeah, it's okay.
We'll
get down there again.
Good to see you, Stalker Steve.
Hey, Stalker.
I wonder if you could do it on your phone, Laura. Sometimes when I'm at Steve's house, I can't comment because he's up on his computer.
Right.
So I will pull my phone out and I will watch the live stream from my phone.
Oh, that's a way to do it. Yeah.
And so if you wanted to, you could read the comments from your phone, and you could even drop a comment if you wanted to, if you know how to do that. Try it. Yes, next time old school with modern twist, definitely. Hopefully.
How's Miss Brenda doing?
How's your mother doing? You talking about Brenda?
No, Miss Brenda.
We got 10 people in here.
I get slapped for that comment. Your mom.
How's my mom doing?
Yeah, I don't know. She could be crawling her way out of that grave. Okay, I'm bad. I'll stop.
Old school with the modern twist says he's on his phone.
Well,
a lot of people are, as long as you're not driving.
Yes, that's unacceptable.
I feel guilty. I am guilty of watching a live stream while the person's driving, and I feel like I'm enabling, but I won't.
Okay, so I do the same thing, but I put you guys, whenever I'm driving, I'll put my phone up like this, and I'll just glance over every once in a while and look.
Oh, no. See, I won't even touch my phone, not even to look at the time. No, won't do it.
You guys, whenever I'm driving, I'll put my phone up like this.
Wow, look at everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna end up the sound.
Sheiliza 805 Road King says, "Hey, you figured it out. Awesome, Laura." I got the AC up as high. So I managed to keep my whole house cool with just one window air conditioner.
Right.
But when it gets this hot, I have to close everything up, like
I was gonna say,
the bathroom.
Cool.
My house is very, very, very well insulated, but there's two add-ons. The majority of my bedroom and my back sunroom, and those don't have good insulation. So if I shut everything off and just keep the upstairs cool, it works.
That's good though. Yeah. We went and when we first bought our house, we had central air put in, and the cottonwood trees just went crazy the last few weeks, and all of a sudden it's like, damn, why is it so hot in here? So the husband goes and looks at the thermostat and it says 78, and it's like, oh, you know what? And so I had to call the AC guy, and he came out and he takes the cover off of the train center, and it is just packed, and I mean packed with cottonwood. And so $200 later.
2 hours.
Yeah, $200 later.
$200 later.
Yeah, he added a little Freon, and like I said, it was 3 hours it took him, but still $200. It was like holy bananas. So yeah.
Poor dark matter. We should have a moment of silence for all of those without air conditioner.
Oh, absolutely.
Right now.
Let's bow our head.
Right. That's for you, dark matter, and my woodsman.
Yeah.
You guys out there with just fans. What about you, Laura? How are you doing? You said you got your central air going.
Yeah, we did get it going. If we hadn't, there's no way I could have gone through, let alone the husband. So,
Fred,
yeah. What?
The VE3 Fall 1 Fred has just popped in. Good to see you, Fred.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had an apartment over at Willow Creek. The most beautiful freaking pine woods, everything out there. It was awesome. But we had cottonwood trees, and they would get in the central air unit, but it would cause it to electrocute and buzz, and you'd be outside walking and you'd see flashing lights and shit.
No, that's too freaky.
Oh, I hated that. And I bitched to the office all the time.
Well, you know, but you have to. There's times when you have to. You know, I mean, yeah. So, but my garden, my rototiller took a dump, so I couldn't put my garden out like I wanted to. So we went and bought some tomato plants, and we just got the big pots. And so that's my garden this year. I didn't even get to do my flower garden, which just broke my heart.
Oh, yes, because you collected all those flower seeds from James Humrick.
I sure did.
You're familiar with Christian Janicki, aren't you? He just popped in. Hello, Christian.
For the hot thingy.
Oh,
okay. Old School with the Modern Twist says, Laura, how have you been?
I have been fairly well.
Top one.
Just don't have your
hold on just a second.
So I have been having a rough month. Things have been going slow, but I'm getting back into things. Been going through some personal problems and some loss, but I'm getting back into the swing of things. I did a video last week and found a new hot spot for some Fatwood. Woohoo! I got one piece out of it. I got to go back when it's not so hot because I about died out there. But this is a very nice piece. Once you get your message typed, you can take a look. But it's got really nice pieces like this. Oops.
Uh-huh.
I've got it put together like a puzzle right now. There we go.
Very cool.
It's really good stuff too. And it looks like honey.
Yeah.
Yep. So I've been processing all my fatwood.
Right.
And breaking it down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I end up with a lot of these pieces. And I used to just burn them, but this is really good fatwood. So I've just been, like for the last 2 weeks, I've just, for the hell of it, I've been processing them up into sticks. Like about 24 bags.
That's awesome.
That's OCD.
Yeah, well, we all have it.
Oh, a trophy stucker, Steve says. Yeah, there's a few of them out there, and there's pine knots all over the ground, and there's even Douglas fir back there. Dark Matter says, I didn't get anything planted either. Maybe I'll plant maters late and see if there's still any chance of them growing. You know, that's a good idea. Don't never give up on a garden.
No, I mean,
I did.
That's why I didn't give up on my tomato plants. And the only other thing that I want to, the only thing I was not able to plant was peppers, because I don't have the ground, the ground tilled up to be able to do that. So I've got a goal though. I'm going to search out somebody who has some hot peppers, and then I'm going to make, because I used to make salsa all the time, but I want to make like a corn mango salsa with a little bit of maybe habaneros, and then I want to make a peach salsa.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't give up on your gardens. I did give up on the other hand, because I've tried everything. I'd like to have pumpkins. I love pumpkins. I love them, love them, love them. But I'm so close to the Kalamazoo River. I should have noticed before I even put a garden in, but everything's powder mildew.
Really?
My lilacs, everything, the whole block. If you look at everybody's leaves everywhere is powder mildew. We're so low on the ground and so close to the river. Anything you grow gets powder mildew and just.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the potty.
Does she still have it or what?
Yes, Steve, I broke it. I thought it's kind of like Rebel Turner. I kind of think like after I destroyed it, that maybe I should have waited and thought about it first. But it's like, yeah, that could have been a fancy trophy carved out. Then again, it's really dry through here. Definitely some good resin up here. I did the same with a large piece of red cedar fatwood. It split so nice. I love that red cedar stuff. The roots, nice and rich. Spring lasted so long, then got dry. Never had a chance to plant this year. Bummer.
Okay, I'm back.
SS, how's the weather? Probably not as bad as you, James.
How hot is it down there, James?
I like sweet potatoes and butternut squash. Nice.
Ooh, I like butternut squash.
Gray Man Outdoors. Good to see you. Yeah, you caught us live. I hope Carmen's doing well. I miss her.
So do I. I've sent her a couple of emails every once in a while.
Aw.
And all I usually get back is a hi. I know she's busy.
Yeah, she's too busy. I worry about her. Health is here.
Hi, Helga.
We're all doing great, except for that it's really hot out. And we really hope all of you without air conditioning are doing okay.
Remember, drink lots and lots of water.
Unless your kidneys don't work.
Yeah, unless your kidneys don't work, then don't drink a lot of it. But still,
we're kidney patients.
Yeah, we know better. See, I have my cup, and this is what I drink out of all day long. So I have two of those a day.
Helga says 101 here. Meh.
Bleh. I bet you Ben's not enjoying this Cab 7. Since him and Helga don't live that far away from each other. Stop hiding behind that cup, girl.
That's some awesome Fatwood you sent me. Well, thank you. Thank you, Gray Man. He won that ferro rod for a VR. And
oh, nice.
I've learned to order these free packages from the not UPS, United States Postal Service, the mailman. You can actually order your boxes and bags for free, and they just deliver them right to your door. You cannot, yes, you cannot get the bubble wrap bags at the post office because everyone steals them and uses them for bubble wrap, and they're all gone. So you have to order them. But if you get them at your door, you can send as much, you can pack as much Fatwood as you want in there, as heavy as it is, and it will ship. I used to think the other bags were flat rate, and they weren't. I've seen other people sending their Fatwood in these other flat white and red bags. I thought they were flat rate, but the padded ones are. It's so complicated, but the padded ones, I sent Gray Man Outdoors at least 4 or 5 pounds of Fatwood for $7.
Oh my God.
I loaded it.
That's amazing.
Owen 98 here. Good to see you, Owen. I haven't seen you in a while. Stump Greenwood is here. Old School with Modern Twist says my gardens are growing pretty good.
What's wrong, Dark? Don't hold
65 and rain sounds nice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Helga. I'm trying to catch up with the comments here.
Nice, you like that ferro rod.
I quit soft drinks for 15 years, HRM says. I just started back drinking one a day recently. No! No!
Why?
Water, water, water. Don't do like Stalker Steve does.
Drink a gallon of freaking panther piss? That's what I call Mountain Dew. Ew.
That was the weirdest thing when I had that craving for cherry Coke after that transplant. That was so weird.
Yeah.
I still, every once in a while, I'll have one.
Yeah, no, not me. I don't crave pop anymore.
You also go into.
You're welcome, Gray Man.
You talk about how people of color are treated differently.
Oh no, don't go, Steve. Hello, Mr. Mach 1. Good to see you, Gary. Hope you're staying cool over there. That's I've said it a million times. I need to go see Mr. Mach 1. I've been seeing it for a year now.
He's close enough to the water where he can't be at 90+ degrees, can you? Aren't you closer to the Lake Michigan? Maybe I'm wrong. No, Stalker or
Mr. Mach 1?
Yeah, Mach 1.
He's more towards Ann Arbor, Detroit area. That's
really?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought he was like between you and GR. Huh. Well, then just forget that one. What?
Dark matter.
Oh, what is he saying?
Yeah, tell him, Steve. You tell him.
What'd he do?
Dark matter says, Steve, I love Shlisa. This is her live stream. If you want the scoop, get a hold of me on Hangout. And then Steve says, Dark, you never invite me. Yeah, I said it.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
So Shlisa, what are you doing for the 4th?
Yeah, this Liberty Rogue Outdoors. Hello. Yeah, it's really important that you learn. We need to spend time together in private, Laura, so you can get your screen set up right.
Yes.
We got to interact, chat.
I know, and I'm looking at my phone right now, but it just keeps like redoing. I
should have remembered.
The scissors.
Don't kick him out.
Yes.
Where are the scissors?
No, come back.
It's my nephew. You want to say hi to everyone? Now you got her attention. You got to interact. Come on, big boy. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
This is Justice.
If we're on the air, then I should say
You are on the air. Yeah, that wouldn't be a smart thing to do, boy.
There's only 13 viewers. Don't worry.
Okay, well, it's just what he has in his hands. So Shlisa.
it's a roach. Blunt roaches.
He's got some roaches in his hand. And I'm not talking the crawly creature ones.
Oh, God. He's even got a
Yeah. You're welcome. Go away, child.
I forgot to make this one age restricted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Mr. Mike one says, Laura, you're looking good.
Thank you.
Is your phone keeping up?
No, it's not, and that's the problem.
Do you have it hooked up to your Wi-Fi in your house?
Yeah, it's hooked up. It's just Frontier sucks.
And you live in the Frontier, don't you?
Yeah, I don't like Frontier. They're a bunch of they're the only internet we can get here. Now, WoW is like a half a mile from our house. And they will not extend their yeah. So we can't get
I think HRM is talking about your nephew. I'm not sure, but he says he was so close to starting a Fatwood dance session.
Yeah, I love my nephew. He's a card. But I told him, I said, when Aunt Laura's on live, I said, you just keep your little babushka in the other room. And yeah, no. Oh, Lord. Yeah, he's seen Aunt Laura's Fatwood dance. So he just thinks that that's funny. But yeah, Frontier does not work with my phone. I hate it. But we do need a thumbs up here. Oh, Lord.
Steve, you're taking Comcast for granted like everyone else.
Well, I tell you what, I would like to at least try something else other than Frontier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even when we lived inside the city or the town of Langsburg, we got cable, wonderful internet. You never got dropped. You could live stream. Well, look, there's somebody across from your screen.
Okay. Take over Life with Laura Michaels.
Alrighty, you got it. Hello, everybody. How is it going? Are we going to do anything exciting for the 4th of July? I know I want to.
The family is asking donations to be made to the Girl Scouts of America, the ACLU, Planned Parenthood, or the American Red Cross. I'm on it.
Dark Matter, how are you doing with no AC? I'm trying to get this chat to come up on my screen, and it's just not doing it. But I will watch. Let's see. Dark Matter's teaching of that, how we do the split screen. And one of these days, I will get it straight. I have a little bit of Fatwood here. There we go. And I'm going to try and go across the road from where I live and see if I can't pick me up some Fatwood. Yeah. So I'm going to do a video on that. And let's see if my phone's working yet. I'm still... Hey!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just having to juggle a whole bunch of things all at once.
Come on, camera. Here we go.
Hello.
We turn the volume back up.
All right.
I got the door, Ellen. Don't worry about it.
Mama got it covered. Go ahead.
Speaking of heat safety, I allowed my disabled son to walk, what, a mile down the road to the pizza place? I didn't think he was really going to do it, but I guess that's what he just got back from doing, and he fell over, and I've got pizza sauce all over the wall. And yeah, trivia today is about heat safety.
Yeah, well, take care of him. We can...
I told him to clean himself up, go downstairs with his pizzas or breadsticks or whatever, and take care of himself. I'll clean up. Holy shit. Oh boy. Well, you guys can join me while I clean. How's that?
Okay, how about? That happens. That's part of being a mom, huh?
So what am I missing?
So, well, make sure he gets like a cold compress around his neck, back of his neck, and maybe run his head under some cool water in the tub. It'll bring his body core temperature down. You don't want to do like ice cold water because that can throw him into shock, but you can just like, cool water, like to even take a towel and soak it in cool water and then wrap it around his head onto his neck, and it will bring down his core temperature. And that's what he needs to have done so he doesn't get physically ill, like throwing up, vomiting.
Yeah, he falls over a lot. He's disabled. We both are.
Right.
We both struggle with fatigue and exhaustion a lot. I'll check on him a little bit. He'll be all right. I'm used to this.
Right.
But definitely got to get the wall cleaned up. So let's see. We got Gunpowder Beauty. Ron Brown. Who was the other gun? Let's see here. Someone else was in here. Gun Gals. Oh shit, my steak, it burnt.
Oh shit. Why you let it burn? I'm going to be doing burgers here shortly on the grill.
Sometimes I happen to see who's here that's actually not commenting, but just watching, because I'll actually type @ in their name. Harshman Hills, welcome.
Oh, hey.
I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Got a little bit of a
situation.
Yeah, a little bit of an emergency with the heat. All right. Let's see here. I got paper towel.
Good job.
And diluted. Awesome. Don't forget to dilute a lot of your cleaners.
Yes.
Or you could end up with, what is it, leukemia? What is that Flash TV is dying of?
Huh?
Because he didn't wear gloves and he touched a lot of gasoline and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, it made his blood cancer, lymphoma, leukemia. I don't know. I don't know much about all that stuff. I'm well knowledge with
it's leukemia.
Kaylin Strain.
Hi, Kaylin.
All right. You can keep up with the comments at all. Let's see here. I need to do it quick before this stuff dries.
All right. Go ahead. Hey, everybody. We should sing that little song that Annie. Poor Shlisa.
Pizza sauce. Ooh, on the carpet too.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, son. Oh.
Hey, Ellen, come on in. Oh yeah, I got it. Thanks. I just glad that you came upstairs because I was going to come check on you. You're good? Okay.
Is he good?
Yep, he's good.
All right. Glad to hear it. Shlisa, I love your wood art on the wall.
Oh, thank you.
That is very cool.
Two of the pieces were made by Stalker Steve, and one was made by me.
Very awesome.
Do you remember which one I made?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, you made the center one.
It's the one that looks like a shark, like a
pair of needles.
Like what do you call a horsefish? What's the horsefish's name? What's it called? A starfish? No. What's the fish called that looks like a horse? I'm having a blank.
A horse?
Come on. Oh. Okay, chat, help me out here.
A horsefish, a catfish, a dogfish.
Is it a seahorse?
Oh, a seahorse.
Yeah, okay. It kind of looks like a seahorse a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
I made the extra long pine knot. Steve made the scepter.
Now, see, I really like that scepter.
Yeah, and Steve made the trophy, which is why
I remember that.
Which is why he freaked out when he saw that I damaged this, because this one could have been shined up like a trophy. See?
Right. Yep.
He's like, no, she broke it.
No, you just added to it.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Seahorse. I knew it wasn't a horsefish.
But you kept saying a horsefish. It's like,
you had those moments before where you can't think
all
of
the time.
Right there.
I have those moments every day, all day. So hey, I am going to
hiking bag.
Oh, nice. Yep.
And my tripod's good.
That's a good thing. So I've started doing home hemodialysis training.
Yeah.
And I am so excited. They have, okay, so what happened was I had to, and I didn't realize that I could have saved all of my videos had I just changed it to private instead of public.
Oh, because they told you about the HEPA, so you deleted them all.
Yeah, and I did, because I didn't know. I just, man, they were like on me, like ugly on a bear about getting rid of them. And it's like, we're going to check in the next time you come in. So I'm busting balls to delete it. Well, now that I'm in the back to the hemodialysis, home hemo place, there is several patients that are on PD dialysis, and they have questions about going over from PD to hemo. And so the nurses have asked me to step in as a representative, since I've been both on PD and I'm now on hemo, and I'm now transitioning over to home hemodialysis. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be able to do my dialysis every day, 6 days out of the week, which is okay, because then I'm only on it for 2 hours a day.
Oh, at nighttime.
Whenever I want to do it.
Oh,
if it's in the morning, yeah. If it's at lunchtime.
You did not do well with peritoneum.
No, I got so sick. My peritoneum.
All the time. People told me all the time I can do my dialysis every 4 hours. I can travel.
Yeah.
Dialysis every 4
that
hours.
Is such a line of bull caca. It isn't funny.
I went 2 days with no dialysis. Went to the treatment center, sat for 4 hours, and got my treatment. and I'd be free for 2 days, sit for 4 hours, get my treatment. Yeah, dialysis sucks, but there's so many different ways you can do it. One works for each person differently.
Exactly.
Not for me.
Well, I found that so far.
Safe travels, Bluefin.
I mean, because right now I have my buttonhole started, and so I'm going to be going to buttonholes. They're not that bad. I
got my own opinions about that.
I know, and
you got to remember, we got people here. Buttonhole is where they take the needle and they put it in the same hole every time.
Yep.
You think that would swell up and get hard and red, and then you go stick it back in the next day? They don't need to know about needles. Let's change the subject. Let's see what else
we want to talk about.
Oh no, I got a little bit of sauce on my dream catcher from Newfoundland.
Uh-oh.
I got this really nice dream catcher from Wallace Vivian from Newfoundland.
Uh-huh.
Looks like it's gonna be okay. Looks like even from Calvin's Corner 72 in the center is that arrowhead Fatwood nut. That
is beautiful.
That didn't get anything on it. So far, so good. For those of you just popping in, my son decided to take a long walk in the heat and come back with some pizza. And he tripped and dropped his sauce cup and, well, he collapsed. He collapses too easily.
It's 94 degrees up here in Michigan.
Yeah, it's bad.
The humidity sucks too. Hey, Brosa.
You guys get Project Pisser when your work. Man, I'm having trouble reading this from this angle. Some of this. Kaylin, have you been on dialysis too? Oh, take care, Bluefin. I hope I didn't run you off by saying goodbye to you. I saw someone else say goodbye. You take care, Bluefin. I'm glad to see you. Yeah. I'm almost done.
All right.
You see here. Oh, one more spoon. Man, I just got the cobwebs too. I'm doing all my dusting last week.
Right.
Now I'm back in the corner again. I think we're good. Oop. And my SE6 is good.
Oh, nice.
Spared from all
the pizza sauce.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
You all know it's in the corner on my nightstand and against it. Okay. Woohoo, I'm done. Carpet might need a little different kind of scrubbing. I'll wash my hands and I'm done.
Oh. Well, for some reason, I am just not getting my phone to connect to the Wi-Fi. So I just don't know what to do, y'all. I've shut it off, rebooted it, and it just does not want to function, which really blows. Well, hey, there's the queen herself.
Hi, Owen.
Shlisa, my phone just does not want to connect. And I've shut it off, waited, turned it back on, rebooted it. It just doesn't want to do it. So tonight I'm going to have to really work on getting the chat to be on the side so that I can read the.
So you didn't catch the part where Stalker Steve says he might be pregnant.
No. And congratulations, and Shlisa, it's all your fault.
Oh, that's too funny.
I
I'll
know.
turn off the hose for you too.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, what happened when he pokes fun at you?
Says something about he went from Oreos to sour cream and onion. He might be pregnant.
Oh my goodness. Well, what can I say? It's that Northern Michigan water he drinks. That's what it is. So what are we going to learn about heat survival?
What did we learn about it?
No, what are we going to learn about it?
Oh, trivia's at 7:30.
Oh, it's not. Oh, we got 15 minutes yet.
Yeah. Don't you ever read the description?
No.
Neither do I. I do a lot, but I always miss the description when I really should have read it. We're all guilty of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done secret stories in my descriptions and left people out.
So when are you gonna go back Fatwood hunting?
Good, gray man. Good. Like I said, I'm just now getting back into the swing of things, and I found a new hot spot. I'm just waiting for the weather to mellow.
Cooler? Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to be out in that heat. Not as hot as it is, and humidity that way it is. We don't need you falling over.
Yeah, no kidding. I need the exercise though.
Yeah, well, don't we all do?
I gained weight with the transplant, but holy shit, man.
Well, yeah, I that's the one thing I do not look forward to. I mean, I'm down to like size 10.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I was a lady's size 12, a men's 34. When I got my transplant, and I think I'm gonna tell the whole world this. I think I got up to a lady's 18. And a men's 40.
Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. You know, and you know how you were saying that.
I hope you don't gain as much weight as I did.
Well, but that's the whole thing. When I went from being sick and not realizing it to the peritoneal dialysis, I went from a size 8 to a size 18, 20. And it's like, holy shit, this is not funny.
No.
It's not funny at all, because then it just puts that much more stress on your heart.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
What do you mean, dark matter? I have had video block, just no creativity lately. Ah, yes.
Oh, gotcha.
I've had creativity and all these ideas in my head, but no motivation. So I've got like 10,000 ideas for fun videos. I definitely got 2 videos that are definitely coming out this week. Right before I started YouTube.
Oh, look at you, girl.
I was skin and bone. You said you've gotten skinny. I was skin and bone. That's not good.
No. I mean, there's a healthy in between. You know, I mean, not everybody that's heavy is out of bad health, but not everybody that's scrawny skinny is out of bad. There's got to be a nice equilibrium there. And
I'm hoping to find a balance.
Yeah. Yeah, we love you. There's just a little more to love.
Yeah,
right?
I'm just not comfortable.
I know. You can't get comfortable with your own body. And I get that.
Still trivia. Okay, Steve Reds will die. Oh, the arsenic. Oh, I'm missing all the good conversations going on here. Galen Strange says a couple days ago we nearly cracked 100 in Des Moines. The mosque was packed for Friday prayer with wedding chaser. Drama. Ooh, should do more lathe videos, Steve. They're great. Yes, we love lathe videos. You know.
Yes.
I said on Dark Matters live stream, I'm working on a video that's going to take me 3 weeks. It's going to take me a little bit longer, and it has to do with a comment here in the chat. Steve says, no, where was it? Dark, I'm avoiding the rut thing.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what the video is about. Stuck in a rut. Changing things up and getting out of it. So I'm hoping to get some shots on the train and, you know,
cool.
bus and take the truck down the country roads and just try to come up with a good change it up challenge going on or something. But
well, you know, that's the hard part though, is you're right. When you get into a rut, you get you get stalled out. You don't have the creativity to do some of the things that, you know, maybe if you weren't in the rut, you would be able to do.
Oh yeah, Dark, that answer is for you there. Okay. That told me I can do something. It's like, okay, I guess.
So when are we going to do a Michigan YouTuber jamboree?
Yeah, we need to. But see, you're the one in the center.
I know, so I've said.
Oh, you got all those big dogs.
Yeah. Oswald and Lakota.
We need to find someone in a good center.
Well, I mean, we got
a date out there. At the state park. Is there access?
Half a mile from my house.
Is there any free camping there? Is there any free access? Where anyone could camp? Because that's what you need if you want to have a Michigander meetup.
I can find out.
Yeah, do that.
You know, I mean, because it's Sleepy Hollow State Park.
Start seeds and camp out in his backyard.
That, or we could do the Boy Scout camp, which I think we could put tents and
yes, Dark Matter. Right now it is.
And stuff. So let me look into it, see what I can't find that we could get for free.
I understand Dark Matter. Yes, look into that, Laura.
All right, what's going on with Dark?
Look who's here. PSE Mentalist, my brother.
Oh, hey.
My brother from another mother. Good to see you. Showed up just in time. We're talking about being stuck in a rut.
I know, right?
Seriously. It's hard to get out of, but you just have to start changing shit up.
It is. It is hard.
You're
right on that one.
I haven't been able to move around the furniture very much, but you just move everything around. Take everything out of take all the food out of your cupboards, put it all back in a different way. Anything you can do. Just drive a different vehicle. Go borrow the neighbor's truck. Anything. Just try to do something to change it up, and that's been working for me.
That's good.
Hop a bus, hop a train.
Yep.
Feel the neighbors.
Hell, jump on the back of a horse. You can jump on the back of a horse.
Jump on the back of a horse?
Yep.
I've been trying to get a hold of, she's one of those names I could never pronounce. I've been trying to get a hold of her, go horseback riding with her, Bernadette.
Oh, okay.
But
that would be nice.
That'd be another addition to my take forever to make video.
Yeah. Well, I was at my sister's yesterday, like I was telling you, and I made a quick video of my Lakota's dad. His name is Scar. He's a nice old, very mahogany, dark, black German Roddy. And he cries every time I call and he hears my voice, or that when I walk into the house or he hears my car, he will sit at the door and cry like a baby. And it was hilarious. So I took a video of him doing it yesterday and put it out on YouTube. I just thought it was just too funny.
You're lucky to have your fur babies.
Yes, I love my fur babies.
PSE Mentalist says, I'm still missing out on making the trip to Kansas to wherever you guys had the meetup camp out. Oh, he's still missing out on making the trip to wherever you guys had the meetup. Yeah, there's a couple of meetups that are done in Kansas.
Oh, really?
Kentucky.
I thought it was Kentucky. I was to say.
It starts with a K.
Okay.
And it's hot.
Yes, it is.
What's going on with your camera? It's doing
I don't know.
wobble. It's like every time you laugh, it starts going.
I have restless leg syndrome.
Oh,
so,
God, you still having that problem?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so when I have to sit, I have to go like this with my legs. And what is my camera doing?
Hey, listen. You got to take care of yourself on live streams. You have to get up and walk around. I do it all the time. I do it in my live streams. I do it Starker Steve's live streams. I do it everybody's live streams. It's like, oh, I got to have a minute.
Yeah.
I don't have restless leg, but I got problem with my head and everything else.
Well, restless legs wouldn't be so bad. Oh my God. That's one of the reasons I'm leaving hemodialysis in the center, because you have to sit there for 4 hours or better, and you're not allowed to stand up. You have to sit in that stupid chair that entire time. Yeah.
Have you bought yourself those grippy, squeezy leg things?
Oh, it feels like fireworks are going off in my legs.
Bummer.
Yeah, and so the only way it stops or calms down is when I stand up and walk.
Well, Hike with Mike says he has restless mind syndrome. That sounds like bipolar manic depressive.
Yeah.
That really will make your mind restless.
Yes.
I don't miss it at all. Bill.
Mine's restless all the time.
Oh, PSE Mentalist, you're talking about YouTubery. Yes, Bill Gotti was there. Helga's Pennsylvania cooking that one. Okay.
And Sheiliza
I wasn't sure if he was talking about the one where Kentucky Woodsman goes to, where they're all camped and they got tents set up all everywhere, and showing each other how to bow drill. And it's
that's cool.
not as fun as
the Kentucky one.
Grant's house.
Right, Grant's a card.
I've never been to it. Hike with Mike is here.
Hi.
Stuff never stops running through my mind. So we have 2 minutes till trivia. We have 12 viewers. Let's see if I can line up my trivia questions. Sometimes trivia works great for me, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the questions are easy to read and fun, and sometimes
not so much.
Yeah, I just grabbed a whole shit ton of stuff and I pasted it down in the comment section. So if you want to, you're free to read the questions, but there's no answers. I won't tell you where the answers are hidden, but I might even just pick and choose. I have so many down here. Then I'll have to see if I can pull up the chat at the same time. Let's see here, read more. It's about a mile long.
Peekaboo.
I put all the trivia questions in the comments. So when you hit read more, it goes a mile long straight down. It wouldn't let me do it in the description. It said it surpassed 5,000.
Oh my goodness, girl.
All right, let's see. I'm going to put you down here in the corner so I can see you.
All right.
Maybe. Let's see. PSE Mentalist says, ouch, I'm sorry that you're hurting so much.
Thank you.
Ooh, Hike with Mike loves trivia. And Bones and Kimberly's yard just came in.
Hey, Bones and Kimberly.
All right, you lovely people in the chat. We're going to do some trivia. Let's see if I can. There we go. Tonight's trivia will be on heat safety. All right. We're going to start with no prizes. This is just for fun and education. We're going to start with multiple choice and true or false. We're going to do what is the normal body temperature? Is
98.5. Go ahead.
What is the normal body temperature? A, 96.8, B, 98.6, C, 99.8, or D, 106?
Who got it?
It's hard to get a balance here because we don't want to wait too long. We don't want to bore people, but we don't want to be too quick because some people have leg. The answer is B, 98.6. Good job, all you people. A lot of you got that right. HRM's weapon machinist is joking around. Very funny. Number 2, true or false? To maintain your body's internal balance, you must replace both fluids and minerals. True or false? To maintain your body's internal balance, you must replace both fluids and minerals.
Do 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 do.
It is true. Well, I better double check. I think it's true. Yes, it's true. Of course it's true. It says balance. And to have balance, you have to have two things, right?
That's right.
All right. That's common sense. Great job. Okay, everybody. The most serious heat-related illness is, A, heat stress, B, heat stroke, C, heat exhaustion. The most serious heat-related illness is A, heat stress, B, heat stroke, C, heat exhaustion. That's a tough one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See if I can find the answer.
I know the answer. I know the answer.
Good for you. Oh, I meant that. I have seen a dog go through this before, and it was quite frightening. It is B, heat stroke. And SKS Hugo, I would say that would be the next one, catching on fire. Absolutely. Kaylin Strain says D, getting fried on the sidewalk. She spends a lot of time on the sidewalk.
Apparently.
Okay, next one. In hot environments, how much water can the average person's body lose in an hour through sweating? In hot environments, how much water can the average person lose in an hour through sweating? A pint, a quart, or a gallon? A pint, B, a quart, C, a gallon. How much water can a body lose in 1 hour from sweating? Speaking of water.
I know, right?
Thanks to my kid. All right, can you catch up with this, everybody? Oh, everybody's doing great on this, aren't they? It is a quart.
Yeah.
The answer is a quart. A quart. Okay. Number 5. If you are working in a high heat area, doctors suggest that you should stop for a drink every how many minutes? If you are working in a high heat if you are working in a high heat area, doctors suggest that you should stop for a drink every how many minutes? 10 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, or 60 minutes? You should stop for a drink every A, 10 minutes, B, 15 to 20 minutes, or C, 60 minutes. We got lots of 15, 10, 15. True. Fatwood mounted like a fish. Aaron Nelson. Yeah. PSE Mentalist has a, oh, okay. I thought he was having a bad leg. Okay, the answer is B, 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, here's a good one. Everyone should know this one. True or false? Clothes of dark colored materials are best in hot environments. True or false?
False.
Clothes of dark colored materials are best in hot environments. I think you all know this one. This is pushed on everybody, even on the news.
Yeah.
Chris Zucconi, good to see you. You too, Aaron Nelson. So yes, it's definitely false. You want to wear light colors.
The lighter, the better.
Yep. Okay, we're going to jump to number 7 real quick here. True or false? Ooh, here's one. Alcohol is as good as any other type of drink for restoring your body's fluid loss. True or false? Alcohol is as good as any other type of drink for restoring your fluids. You all know better.
Yeah.
You all know better. It's definitely false.
I was gonna say, pour me a bourbon, baby.
Yeah, we ain't gonna waste our time on that. The stronger, the thirstier you get. Trust me. Who wants to do more?
Let's do 3 more.
3 more?
Yep.
That sounds good. I have, ooh, holy crap, I have shit tons. Okay, let's see. They'll probably repeat themselves too. I'm having a heart attack, Aaron Nelson says. Call 911. That's always the most important thing to do.
That's right.
Even if you're just speculating. Okay, here we go. Let's hope this is a good one. This is a different group. All of the following risk factors can affect a worker's heat tolerance except not drinking enough fluids, physical condition, hair color, or age. Boy, this is a tough one. Ooh, I got it.
I'm going to say hair color. I don't know the answer.
All of the following risk factors can affect a worker's heat tolerance except not drinking fluids, physical condition, hair color, age.
Hair color. I swear. It's hair color. It's got
to scroll up to find the answer. I think I know it.
What is a Shlisa? It can't be age.
All of the following risk factors can affect a worker's heat tolerance except not drinking enough fluids. It's a trick question.
Duh. Not funny.
Brain size, dark matter, sex. Health conditions that increase a worker's risk of heat illness include health conditions that increase a worker's risk of heat illness include diabetes, obesity, cardiovascular disease, all of the above. Hello, come on, we don't know that. Yeah, let me double check though. All of the above. Yep.
One more.
Here we go. See if I can find it. I got so many gazillion trivia questions here. Number 2, number 3, number. Okay, here we go. When workers sweat, their bodies lose some of the water and electrolytes they need to function properly. Workers can help replace water and electrolytes by doing the following except consuming sports drinks, drinking plenty of water, eating regular meals and salty snacks, exercise often. Yeah, these are tough ones. When workers sweat, their bodies lose some of the water and electrolytes they need to function properly. Workers can help replace water and electrolytes by doing the following except, geez, this is a tough one. It's so long. It's definitely exercise. I'll double check. I gotta pick some shorter ones. So you said we did 4? No, I lost it.
Was it exercise? I thought it was drinking sports drinks. Or no, well, sports drinks would replace
eating regular meals because eating meals will make you thirstier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's drinking water and my sausage. Yes, sausage will definitely make you thirstier.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Stay away from the sausage.
Yeah.
See if I got any simple ones. I got a couple of simple ones because it's only 7:40. It's not 7:45 yet. We got some simple ones here.
All right.
Before you head outside, you should always wear sunscreen with at least an SPF of 5, 8, 15. Oh, no. Before you head outside, you should always wear sunscreen with an SPF of at least 5, 8, 10, or 15. What's the SPF you should have at least of?
15.
Yeah. What do you say, people? You say 10, 8, 5, 15, 40. I try to use at least. I try to use at least 35. It's
Well, I was going to
definitely.
say, I'm surprised that's as low as it is.
Yeah, so am I.
Because most people are like, I need SPF 50 of 80.
Yeah. I like how everyone's saying 50. It's smart. It's
Yeah.
smart. Okay. Blank accounts for about 3.3. Blank accounts for about 3.3 million emergency room visits a year in the United States. Is it chest pain, overexertion, abdominal discomfort? Well, that's it. Blank accounts for about 3.3 million emergency room visits in a year in the United States. Is it chest pain, overexertion, or abdominal discomfort? I think Aaron Nelson knows this one, don't you?
Yep.
He said
What's
he
the
had a problem
answer?
earlier, wasn't he? Oh no. Jerry's wood shop and outdoors says he doesn't use sunscreen. He uses beer.
He uses what? What?
Beer.
Beer. Stop it.
Yup. I suppose I should be looking for the answer.
Well, I'm thinking chest pain.
It is. Scroll down. I definitely got to. I knew I was going to regret this. It's overexertion.
Oh, really?
That's hard to believe. I thought it would be chest pain.
Yeah, me too.
Double check. Number 2. Number 2 is B, overexertion.
Huh.
I thought it'd be chest pain.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. True or false? If heat stress goes untreated, it can quickly lead to heat stroke, a life-threatening condition. True or false? If heat stress goes untreated, it can quickly lead to heat stroke.
Either heat stroke or heat exhaustion, but yes.
Yeah. Well, apparently there's 2 different things.
Yeah.
All right, so that's question number 3. It is.
Well, it was.
It's false. It says false.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then what the hell does it turn into if you've got...
Some of these are turning the words all backwards. They're like trick questions. If he's...
They've got to be.
No.
Let
me double check that one more time, and we're going to call it quits because I got too much here. Sometimes my trivia goes well, and sometimes it doesn't. It is true. It's true.
It is. Okay.
I got too much in here. Okay, we're going to shrink that down and get back to business. Here we go. Can't get back to business if it's shrunk down, right?
That's right.
Right. So, who out there in the chat has gone out and got some Fatwood in this month of June?
Well, now it's July.
No, is it July today?
It is July 1 today, darling.
All right. Well, last month.
Good job.
Did any of you find some Fatwood? I gotta know. I got an addiction.
Yes, she does.
I need a whiff.
Stop. I'm so desperate for Fatwood. It ain't funny.
Stalker Steve says, love that shirt, Laura.
Thank you. You gotta make the hamburgers. Hey, I gotta run real quick, only to make burgers, and then the nephew's gonna cook them on the grill. But I'll be back in 10 minutes.
I see how you are.
I know it's terrible.
You know how
I'll be back.
You know how to hit your buttons, right?
Let me see.
Scroll your mouse in the picture where you see me. And go right above, you should see a microphone icon and a camera icon. If you can click both of those, that way your dogs or nobody popping in the view will interrupt the show. Awesome. Thanks, Laura. We'll see you soon. Well, hello, everybody that popped in. How did you like trivia? Yeah. It was either heat safety or ticks. So I figured you didn't heard enough about ticks for 1 year. Mexican burgers. Show boob, Shlisa. I dare you. I dare you. See yours, Aaron. Show me yours, and I'll show you mine. How's that? Right now. Hop up on the chat. I'll send you an invite. Oh, thank you, Stalker Steve. None of us like ticks. Jason McDaniel, hey, I just saw your comment pop up. I only got to read part of it. So you went back, Jason McDaniels, you went back on part 3 and checked it? All I read on the corner window was you went back in part 3, but I couldn't read the rest because I was in the live stream. I guess I'll read it later. I love Fatwood Hunt videos. Yeah, quit trying to moon me, Aaron. No, too late. Offer's over. No, pop up on the live stream right now. I dare you. Aaron Nelson ain't never been on the live stream. Not once. Let's see here. So, nobody said anything about going fatwood hunting. That's all right. Oh, Aaron, always the same. Big dog leather. Good to see you. You're a breath of fresh air. Oh, man. And I missed it? Dark matter? That's hard to believe. I believe he'd be in a private one, but I never thought he'd gone live before. Somebody's popped Aaron's cherry. Oh, that would be cool, Chris-a-Coney. That would be real cool. I'm waiting for the weather for the right time, and I'll do a train your eye for Fatwood video. I promised a few of you, and some people have requested it. Prepare yourself before you go out. It's a bonus video from the part 3 in an unlisted video link. Awesome! You do that too? Thanks, Jason McDaniel. Sorry if I keep calling you Jason McDaniels. I think I'm thinking of Jack Daniels. Ah, was he sober? Dark matter. Dark's got Aaron's chair. Oh, no kidding. I'd have to send him an invite. I can play stupid. The Tomahawk, Mike DeLucia. Good evening. Great to see you. At a cookout, but you're here. I hope you're not cooking out in the heat, though, man. Ron Brown, good to see you again. I kind of missed you when I was doing the trivia there. Ronnie Brown. Is it Ronnie Brown or Ron Brown? You're not sure. Where'd Stump Greenwood go? We just popped in and popped out, huh? Funny thing, one of my nicknames in high school was Jack Daniels. Yeah, could have been worse, I guess. I won't even say what I was called. Won't repeat it. My mom spelled my name so funny. Uncle Kirby. Big dog leather. Mike, you're not a perv. And Big Dog Leather's calling Mike Uncle Pervy. Oh, Roger. Oh, I couldn't eat it. Yeah, I always make too much food. I can't ever eat it all. Thank you. Well, let's see. I think I covered everything. Put them glasses on and next. Life with Laura Michaels went to help do some cooking. You know what? We should have made her grab her phone and take it with us. That would have been fun. So, who's all going to do that? Gosh darn it. Let Freedom Ring video. I heard about it through Stalker Steve and on Mike DeLucia's chat. I don't think many of you out there are big gun people, are you? Supposed to pop up a video of you shooting your firearms on the 4th of July at a certain time. Raw hamburgers, Fatwood. Raw hamburger fat on the screen. Okay, what the heck are you guys drinking? Oh, no, Kaylin. No. No, Kaylin. Yeah. If you guys got firearms out there and you don't know about the Let Freedom Ring videos for 4th of July, ask some friends, look it up, but put your video out. Let Freedom Ring on the 4th of July. Calvin's Corner 72. Hello, everyone. Getting ready for work. Gonna watch a little. Glad you showed up. We just did some trivia on heat safety. We got a house full here. Yeah, why not? Why not, Kaylin Strain? Why not? I think that's a great idea. Have you ever had an issue storing Fatwood long term and losing its potency? No. I have a strong opinion on that. A lot of people say not to process your Fatwood because it'll dry up. But the resin will dry up. Yes, it'll dry up and it'll look kind of, you guys are going to love this, but dry and crusty. But it works just as good. Whether your resin is fresh cut or it's old, it still works just as good. I have had Fatwood from all over the country. Old stuff, new stuff, fresh stuff, all kinds. It doesn't matter if your pine resin is dry on the outside pieces. It works just as good. It just don't look as pretty. That's what I've learned. Everyone has their opinion on that, but I don't have a problem with my Fatwood getting old ever. Thank you for asking. Let freedom ring. Launch on the 4th at 5 Eastern. Thank you, Dr. Steve, for covering that for me. Where is Scrappy? I don't see him. Last year saw bid. Putting Fatwood in the old nuke box for a minute to freshen it. That's just stupid. I'm sorry, but it's stupid. You shouldn't, unless you got a microwave outside and you're some mad scientist, don't be doing that. Freaking warm up a charcoal outside or a fire or something. Warm it up that way. Don't put your Fatwood in the microwave. That's what Miss Betty said. Thank you, Gray Man. A-OK Foraging and Adventures. What's up? We are hanging out. Just finished up trivia. Dark matter. Fatwood works well dry, but in reality, to ensure a good burn, a small amount of fatwood and booger does the trick every time. I love tree boogers. It's another video I haven't done yet. I got a whole big tin full of resin outside I need to warm up and strain. I got like 5 different strainers. I need to clean up my resin real good and get all the gunk out. Yeah, you missed trivia, A-OK Foraging and Adventures. We did heat safety. It wasn't that fun. It was okay. Sometimes trivia kicks butt, sometimes it doesn't. I guess Aaron left because I'm not showing any nip. Oh well. Come on, Aaron, hop on up here. A-OK Foraging and Adventures. I look forward to seeing you next month. That's going to be fun. You're going to have the old lady with you. Is that your, I don't know, you always have a lady with you. I don't know your channel that well yet. You came in and he ran away. In regards to tree boogers, some knuckleheads are deliberately scarring trees for the boogers, potentially killing the trees. Yeah, I understand that. Totally understand that. There's a lot of knuckleheads out there. We got to try our best not to be one. Best friend. Oh, Brenda is your wife. Okay. I was wondering, I was trying to figure out what Calvin's Corner was talking about. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's all Mike's fault. Mike scared him away. And Laura ran off too. I was going to take advantage and have her run the show while I went and had a cigarette. Try not to smoke so much. Really hard to be a smoker this time of year when it's hot and humid. Tree boogers are everywhere. Don't hurt the trees. They won't help you. Yes, and when you store your tree boogers, especially the wet, gooey ones, don't put them in a sealed container. Am I right, Steve? I mean, I just said that. Peeping Egg has been really busy. She's got a couple jobs and she's pretty busy, Hike, with Mike. We've been hoping to hear from her, hoping things slow down. We all miss her. Steve. They got moldy boogers. No way, you're bringing t-shirts for everyone? I'm a big woman. I'm a 2X. Unless you got men and women shirts, then you're gonna need to give me like a 10X. I don't like women's shirts. I don't fit in them right or something. Big gorilla shoulders. But yeah, I take a men's 2X A-OK foraging. That would be awful nice of you. Hopefully I'll have some of my iron-ons for you by then. Maybe I'll pick you up a couple Sheiliza O'Shell tank tops and slap a Annie Oakley on it. Double X, triple D. Like a 88 triple Z. That would be scary. That's Fatwood on the floor. So yeah, I've been processing Fatwood. Thinking of others. Damn, it's raining here now. The humidity is going to kill me. Really? Steve said something about rain. You better not be sitting under that rain over here. I still see some sunlight. It's actually going to be like 3-4 degrees cooler tomorrow. Isn't that awesome? Besides pine, what other trees have fatwood? Good question. Conifers. With conifers, they're evergreens. There's pine, spruce, and fir. Pine, spruce, and fir are conifers. All conifers except for tamaracks have pitch, have resin, can have fatwood. 805 Road King. Dark matter is a triple X small. Hey, thinking of others. Nice of you to peek in. I saw you live, so I wanted to show my support. Got to get back to cleaning my flooded basement. Good Lord. I hope it ain't too hot where you're at. That's got to be a nightmare. Good luck with that. Take care, AOK Foraging, and yeah, get that taken care of ASAP. How about cedar and cypress? I am very unfamiliar with cypress. I'm very unfamiliar with the southern part of the United States. But cedar, that's debatable. I say cedar does. Red cedar, especially down in the roots. Some people say it's not exactly resin, it's an oil. But yeah, I call it red cedar fatwood. Some people do, some people don't. That's so sweet of you. You guys. No, cedar and cypress does not have fatwood. Yeah, everyone has different opinions on that. Not as hot as it's been here. Iowa got hammered with rain. Yeah. I sure did like that cool spell. We had some nice mild weather right after YouTuber-y. Man, I was enjoying the crap of them. I was outside every day, processing my hoard of fatwood. I've got 24 bags of sticks. Well, almost a big tub full of these bags. Because every time I process my fatwood down and cut it right about there, I'm left with the outer pieces. So I just trim them down into sticks like a crazy person. And they're real handy because I put these in my packs. I'm always out hiking, and I sometimes stop for a fire, and I make these little packs. Some people have bought my Fatwood party boxes, and I send them a little Fatwood pack. There's a few sticks in there and some dust. It's always nice to grab a handful of sticks and start your fire with it. It's kind of cheating. We won't have mild weather here until November. I'd be migrating north. Look for tree boogers. Them trees have resin. Yep. Sometimes tree boogers are hard to find. You've got to have a good spot picked out. Pork chops and taters. Everyone's having pork chops and taters. Oh, I should have come to your house today, Steve. But you got to have a green with your pork chops, though. And that's one thing you got to have a green with. Whether it's green beans, broccoli, asparagus, got to have a nice hot green with your pork chops. Taters, I like rice with my pork chops. Yeah. Great man outdoors. Hell yeah. That'd be nice. Great man outdoors. You're in Minnesota, aren't you? Oh, it must get freezing up there. Spinach. I like spinach if it's cold. The only time I like spinach is when it's hot. If it's dropped in some hot soup and it's ate right away. Maybe steamed might be all right. Cabbage. Stevie B, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We're just chilling now. Hope y'all are keeping cool. I tell you what. Wonder what the temperature is in here now. Woohoo! I got it below. I've managed to keep it below 80 in here. So far, so good. George Oreo, good to see you. Ario. Aurora. George Aurora. I can never say that right. Good to see you, George. Popeye likes canned spinach. Popeye he's a bachelor and he eats out of can. No, Popeye, bad. Blue potatoes. Mashed taters and, ooh, I could never like coleslaw. Don't like much anything cold with mayo mixed in. Cooked in a little milk and vinegar. Interesting. Thank you, thinking of others. Yeah, that would be very nice. Come to think of it, my fellow that usually is in the chat telling everyone to hit the like button isn't here. I think he was at the beginning, though. What happened to Triumph Screen Printing? It is a holiday, though. Okay, guys, gotta fly. Enjoy your 4th of July and stay safe. Thank you, Tomahawk Mike DeLucia. Thank you. You have a good and safe 4th of July as well. I gotta say the name before I read it, not confuse you guys. But yeah, thank you, Mike DeLucia. Take care. Too bad Big Dog Leather isn't here to say goodbye to you. That's always funny. Southern ice cream. Thank you so much, thinking of others. You be sure to say hello to the next live chat from me. Interesting. I've never heard of that, dark matter. I was trying to figure out how that would work. That makes more sense now. I'm curious. Let me see. The way I have my screen set up, I can't see how many thumbs up I got. That's always fun to look. Ah, bingo. Wow, 27. You guys are awesome. Thinking of others, thank you. I finally figured out how to live stream outside now. So, because it's a heat wave right now, I must decline, but I will be able to take you guys outside and have a Fatwood party or some crazy shit outside. Show you some more cool stuff. Oh, speaking of cool stuff, hey, Laura Michaels, you popped in from outside.
Hello there.
That's funny. That's what I was just about to tell everyone else. I figured out how to pop up from my phone while I'm still on in the house on the computer, just like Laura Michaels did. I've learned how to do that, and when the weather gets better, because ever since I started Fatwood Anonymous, I keep saying, I've got to do the live stream outside or go outside. I can't do that yet.
Yep.
So,
And guess what I'm doing right now?
You're cooking.
I am going to be throwing some burgers on the grill. It's too hot to cook inside, so you might as well cook outside.
That's what I should have done today.
So what's been going on?
Oh, we just been kind of chit-chatting.
Excellent.
Yeah, easy. You take the camera with you outside. Yeah, not if it's on a cord. I'm learning all this technology.
You might as well take it with you.
Yeah, it's too damn hot to cook, that's for sure. I warmed up a couple hot dogs in the toaster oven, and it warmed up the house a little bit.
Yep. And my theory, well, you see what time it is, and you see what time I'm cooking. Yeah, it's just too hot to cook in the house.
And you're
I'm not going to wait.
A breezeway.
Yeah, yep, I am in the breezeway. But yeah, I mean, I love to cook outside, and if the mosquitoes weren't so bad out by the fire pit, I would probably go start me a fire. But nope, mosquitoes eat me up.
Anybody want the hot dog I didn't eat? Ah,
Yeah.
dark matter that would like drip and ooze and make a mess. That didn't come out right. Oh God, that didn't sound good either.
Nope, that didn't sound right at all. Oh.
Oh, it'll I'll miss you too.
Oh. Put a little garlic powder on here.
So we have some new people since you've been on here. We have Grizzly Taco, Jeff Smith, George Arroyo. I always want to say Ario. Maybe it is Ario.
It's Aurora.
Aurora.
Yeah.
It's Spanish, isn't it?
Yes.
So it is Aurora.
Yeah.
It is Aurora.
Does it? Do they? Sometimes I roll the tongue.
What are you walking on? Wooden sandals?
Who?
You.
No, no,
Joe
I was
McCoy, good to see you.
crushing up some corn, pepper.
Mm. That
Yeah.
twisting and grinding on it.
Yep. Oh, that didn't sound right at all.
I just
Oh, goodness.
not right today.
Yeah, well, welcome to our world, right? So, how are your meds going? Are you
Fine.
still on that, on that schedule of craziness?
They got my kidney transplant meds down to almost nothing. But as far as my other
Really?
stuff, it's all going out of whack and crap and messing with my weight, messing with my head, messing with my sleep. So for the last month, I haven't done hardly any videos because I'm going through a crazy antidepressant withdrawal and comeback.
Wow.
Yeah, personal drama. But I'm back.
Yeah. Well, I think that everyone who has a chronic illness goes through some.
Oh, sorry, Jason McDaniel. Good night. I missed you there. Take care.
Aw,
Trying to keep up with everyone.
I know.
Howdy, folks. Another Fatwood After Dark, almost dark. That's tempting. Oh, it's so tempting to have a little Fatwood party before dark, before I cut.
Well,
Let's see. Turning into a sexy Fatwood party. No, this is not a beautiful day. Snow is a beautiful day.
stop. It's all beautiful days.
I'm not your average person. I like being outside when it's cold, when everyone else is hiding in their house. I don't understand how people like the heat. Granny Monster. Hello, all wanted to stop by, have dinner in the making, but love all the Fatwood folks.
Love you too.
Thank you, Granny Monster. Howdy, Taco. Grizzly Taco, you get to experience the nice, dry, chilly nights, jacket weather. You get the desert weather. I kind of miss that. I miss desert weather, where it's like hot in the day, but not unbearably hot. And then by nightfall, it's so chilly, you need a jacket.
Really? Where's that at?
Las Vegas.
Wow.
I'm from the West Coast, and that's what I grew up with. But I deal with the humidity because I really like the green and the lakes and the rivers and the ponds, and you don't get that. Yeah, you don't get that in the deserty areas.
Now see I want my ideal place to live would be 85 in the daytime with little to no humidity, and then in the evening 65-ish. 60 is at the worst. So I mean, I don't like it overly cold, and I absolutely and positively hate. I love the heat. I hate the cold. So
you know how some people like to put emojis together and make interesting words and
yes.
Sentences. SKS Hugo puts F plus hat, wood, and the flame, Fatwood fire.
Nice.
Here in Colorado, Joel McCoy says you can go higher altitude for cooler in the summer. That's nice.
I'm walking around checking my tomato plants.
I understand that, Granny Monster. I totally understand that.
What's Granny saying?
She says if it gets cold, if it gets in the 60s here in Texas, everyone swears it is a winter cold front. What happens up here in the north when we've gotten so used to the heat? 60s is too cold. People are moaning and groaning because they're so used to the heat. But when it gets down into the teens or single digits for a long time, 20, 30 degrees is warm and everybody's celebrating with no shirts on or no jackets on.
No lie.
No. Yeah, I like that fluctuation with the seasons because it changes our appreciation so we don't get spoiled. You know, it's like, oh, we're reminded. It's another reason I like the seasons. It constantly reminds you that you need to appreciate what you got.
Yeah, because you never think, not anything's ever guaranteed, that's for sure.
Dark Matter says, I think I could deal with Kentucky. I love the heat, but can't stand the cold. I can deal with the heat better than the cold. The cold hurts. Stalker Steve's leaving me and everybody else.
Aww.
But me too. He's got to go cook a pork chop.
Wow.
Bye, Stalker Steve.
Bye.
Take care. Thanks for coming. Granny Monster just did her own emoji sentence. Says, I'm a cookie monster. I am a cookie monster. I wear shorts all winter long. I used to be like that. You know, Stalker Steve taught me this really cool trick.
What's
he
that?
Taught me instead of booting out all the creepies in the chat, just ignore them.
That's right.
Yeah, he did that one time, and I was like, wow, that's really cool.
One thing I've learned is they want your attention, and that's why they do the things they do.
Validation. George Ario says, Aurora, I do enjoy winter, but I hate to drive in the snow. You know, a lot of times that has to do with your vehicle, too. I've had certain vehicles that were just fun as hell.
Right.
To drive in the snow. And I've had trucks and vehicles that made me not want to drive in the snow. Hey, I learned a new trick.
What's that?
I'll have to tell you about it sometime. I don't want to say it here.
All right.
Yeah, I like to acknowledge drama. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Pretty cool trick I learned. Okay, let's see. My Fatwood fire is ready to cook on. Everyone have a... Oh, no, I hope you're not cooking on Fatwood.
Yeah, that's not healthy.
Yeah. Get your fire started with your Fatwood.
And then put regular good wood on afterwards.
Yeah, once your Fatwood's all burned out and you're burning nothing but good wood. As a matter of fact, a lot of people recommend you only buy the USDA grade firewood at the gas stations and stuff like that. But some people joke around, so it's hard to tell, you know, if people are being serious or not. So I'll just say it real quick, just in case. With Fatwood, it emits black smoke. So if you were to cook with solely nothing but pine resin wood, it would be the same as cooking with tires, rubber tires.
Correct.
Because you have toxic black. It's actually ash from the resin that makes the smoke black, and it gets on your food. And it not only makes it taste bad, but it's not healthy for you. It won't kill you, but it's definitely want to be something you do every day, depending on how healthy you are. But Fatwood is a fire starter. Once in a while, I will do a bonfire with nothing but Fatwood But you got to be very careful about that because it's very crazy and out of control. And it can get out of hand easily. Got to make sure it's been really raining a lot lately. Send rain my way, dark. Oh, I wish I could. Hey, girl, you're making some funny noises. Can you hit the mute? Let's see if I can find the mute. Hang with me, guys. I will mute her. Got to hit the toolbox here. Maybe it's the heat, but my computer's moving slow. Let's see. Mirror. Volume. There we go. I muted her. She's going to have to unmute herself.
Okay.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
You turn you back up. Okay, say something. Testing.
Hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right. I had to mute you for a second. You started scratching stuff.
Oh, it's the burgers sizzling on the grill.
Yeah? Sounded like a raccoon trying to get in. Oh, good. Good, Joel. Good to hear. Just want to make sure, Joel. That's all. Like I said, some people joke around and some people don't actually mean what they say. But I always like to clarify just to make sure. Oh, Kaylin Stratton says, I'll cook up Fatwood, or I'll cook on Fatwood, cook up some char.
Ha ha.
Yes. Yeah. Gas station firewood is kind of a joke. Let's see. It's hard to get wood here. I can get cactus. The thunder just shook my house, Jeff Smith says. Dang.
Whoa, where's he at?
Oh, you got me wanting to get the radar. Where's my phony baloney at?
I don't know, but you need to find it.
The last time
We had a line of thunderstorms that were supposed to come through.
Ooh. There we go. Let's see. I'm still starting to figure out the smartphone. Oh, wow. It's 8:30. It's almost time to hang it up. Let's see here. 90 degrees, mostly clear, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow.
Do we have a line coming through?
Yeah, but it's going up, not over.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do you see it? I
Yep.
got to talk to keep it up there, but yep. At least it's not coming straight over. I was about to go run outside and put all my stuff away because I don't know how many of you are familiar with Japanese knotweed, but it's an invasive species in North America, and it's really out of control here in West Michigan. It's even taken over Lake Michigan's coast. And I have Japanese knotweed in my yard. I used to only be able to find it here, there, and everywhere. This year we've had so much rain, it's gone crazy. My Japanese knotweed got to be 12 feet tall. I took it all down. And it somewhat resembles bamboo.
Oh, wow.
And I took all the stems off and the leaves. You have to look up Japanese knotweed to see what it actually looks like. But I took the stalks because it's kind of like bamboo. It's really from the burn. It pops and explodes the little chambers. And it sounds like firecrackers. It's really cool. But I can use this for other stuff. But yeah, don't mow over it. It makes it worse. But I got some Japanese knotweed out drying. Got some projects planned for that. County line logging. Survivor Metal Man's back. Yesterday, my weather radio. My phone is smarter than me. There we go. Turn the volume down a little bit. I'm back. Had to run to the store. Survivor Metal Man must have been low on booze. Oh, we was doing that trivia, and it asked, should you drink, or does alcohol help you get hydrated better? So he thought he'd go get him some. All right, my people, I have to do some computer work. Blessings to my brothers and sisters. Thanks, George, for stopping by. It was great to see you. Stay cool out there.
Now.
Got here too late. Yeah, we'll be shutting it down here in a little bit. Looks like it could skirt past you. Oh, the rain. Yeah, it did kind of look like that. But it's not coming at me. It's going that way. It's like, woohoo. I don't want rain. I love rain. I love rain. I love overcast days. But when we're having a heat wave in Michigan, I could pass on the rain for a few days just to spare so I can breathe. It's hard to breathe. The air gets really thick.
Yes, it does.
Survivor Metal Man says, I smoked all kinds of weed when I was younger. Alaskan, Hawaiian, Japanese. Yeah. Have you had Japanese knotweed? You can make an interesting. You know, if this wasn't so burnable, I mean, if you took a fresh green one, you could poke some holes in these and make bellows. Oh, you can even do a blow dart. Now I'm getting goofy. Yeah, humidity sucks. Oh, the answer would know. What's illegal now in Vegas, Grizzly Taco? The weed or invasive Japanese knotweed? Oh, that would be no. Okay, that makes sense, right, Survivor Metal Man? That would be no. What's sizzling, they want to know?
Burgers.
Burgers.
There.
There's a little bit of a
Well, you know
lag.
what? I'm going to let you go. I'm going to finish up these burgers, and we will see you on the next Fatwood.
Let me turn you up a little bit more so I can hear you. I had to turn you down just a little bit over the sizzle.
I know. I'm so hot, I'm sizzling. Oh my God! Yeah,
Joining me for the whole 2 hours for Fatwood Anonymous. That was awesome.
it was. Thank you so much for having me on again, as always. And
you and I
will talk to you later. What's that?
We will get in touch this week and learn the computer.
Definitely.
Take care. Thank you,
All right.
Laura.
Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy 4th of July.
Red phone. I always forget to hit that red phone. Okay, everybody. We're going to wrap it up. And thanks for joining me. Grizzly Taco likes that sound. Bye, Jeff. Bye, everyone. Y'all take care. And see you in a couple of weeks. We'll do another Fatwood Anonymous. And if the weather is mild enough, we'll do a fire outside, fart around, and we'll have fun like usual. And I'll come up with another trivia. Bye-bye.